Hi folks, Cameron here for another episode of Cameron's Pantry in the new year. I came across something by the Food Should Taste Good brand. It's Kimchi Tortilla chips. Kimchi Tortilla chips. Now I'm a fan of kimchi. I love it paired with fried rice. That's great. I love it. I've reviewed a ramen flavored kimchi, which was really good, and also had bits of cabbage in it and the right amount of spices. It was wonderful. I loved it. I wholeheartedly watch that particular episode as well. We're going to try to find out whether this is real kimchi or not. Now, Food Should Taste Good brand believes that food should taste good. And they also believe that every craving can be satisfied with real food. This is real food. It has stone ground corn in it, red bell pepper, garlic, onion, black sesame seeds. It's not made with genetically engineered ingredients, so it's all natural, it's gluten-free, vegan, certified kosher, no cholesterol, so it's zero cholesterol free. No MSG added, no trans fat, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. 20 grams of whole grain inside. Whole grain is good for you. Now, there's about 5 servings per container. One serving size is about 12 chips. To me, this is one bag. To me, this is one serving. Yeah, I'm a glutton, and yet I'm still kind of fit and skinny. 140 calories per serving. 7 grams of total fat, which includes 0.5 grams of saturated fat, 1.5 grams of polyunsaturated fat, and 4.5 grams of monounsaturated fat. Only 180 milligrams of sodium, with only 18 grams of total carbohydrates, which includes 2 grams of dietary fiber, and less than 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein. Okay, that's out of the way. Now let's get into this puppy. If you want to find out more about the company, I recommend that you go to www.foodshouldtastegood.com. I'll put that up right here. So, oh, this is interesting. There's a foil lining bag, and they're also with box tops for education. So that's pretty good. Buy this, cut out the coupon, and use it for box tops for education. Yeah. First impressions. Let's sniff inside, shall we? Ooh, very interesting. Yep. I can smell the corn, sesame seed, as well as the cabbage, onion, and garlic too. It's a good scent. Here, let me show you one of these, what it looks like. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of a nacho cheese chip. So going all in. Okay. First impressions. It's not all that spicy. Cabbage is there, sesame seeds, but the corn is a little bit overpowering. tiny, tiny, tiny bit of spiciness. Just like a nacho flavored tortilla chip, basically. Little disappointing, but let's try another. Still, my impressions on these, it's just not kimchi enough. Yeah, it's just not kimchi enough. It's good as a regular chip, sure, but yeah, the corn's on point. But the kimchi spiciness that I'm looking for, not really there. Tiny bit maybe, but it's just not there for me. Not a bad chip, not a bad company of food should taste good brand. So, would I recommend this? Not for the kimchi, but you can try this if you want, and if you decide that, well, the kimchi flavor just really doesn't come through, you're right, it doesn't. So that'll be about it for me today here on this episode of Cameron's Pantry. They're not bad, but they're not as good as real kimchi. The ramen that I tried, the kimchi ramen, that's kimchi right there. That's kimchi, and you should try that. So I'm Cameron Farmer for this episode of Cameron's Pantry. Thank you for joining me, and like and subscribe if you like this. I never say that at the end of my show, but hey, if you do like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want me to try something, hey, I'll try to find it and review it for you. So again, Cameron Farmer for this episode of Kingspirit Travels, Cameron's Pantry. Until next time.